news, everyone.
Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday for Infinite Hope. Good news day. It's Good Friday. We're going to be talking about good news and all the good things going on in the world. Anything that has to do with kindness, love, good things, archaeology news, treasure hunting news, all sorts of good things. That's what we talk about on Fridays. Good Fridays. That's why it's called Good Friday, because we want to talk about good things on Fridays. Start your weekend off right. You're in the right place for that with the positivity. That's what we got going on over here. So please be sure to smash the like, share the stream, all the good stuff, because that's what we do here. We talk about good things and we want to get more people involved in the positivity. I've got some interesting news. On Monday, we announced on Toxic Femininity on Midnight's Edge that we are going to be doing a Pinup Spectacular. So that is it hasn't gone live yet, but we've put up the mailing list. So if you're interested in that, please be sure to go into the link that I've pinned or in the description. Click that and go to this place where you can put in your email address here and be informed about what is going on with this pinup poster book. It's going to be amazing. The art is done by Peter Gilmore and other amazing artists to be added later. This is Lorena's picture. This is Mandy's picture, and this is my Christmassy holiday picture. And we're going to have very similar looking ones, different ones for pinup stuff. So it'll be really, really cool. And yeah, so if you're interested, definitely make sure you're signing up for that. You don't want to miss this once in a lifetime opportunity to sign up for Toxic Femme pinup book. And then you can take out the posters and put them on your wall. And it's very nice, very classy. But yeah, so it's really cool. And I'm very excited to be part of it. And I'm also excited to be doing this show with all of you. I see all of you in the chat. We've got so many people, all the usual suspects like Naked Famous here. We got Mega Mac here saying Happy Infinite Hope Friday. What's going on? Davina is here. What's going on, Davina? Happy Friday to you. The Christmas tree. Winky Wanky Woo is here. Katina is here. Hello. Kaylee is here. Hi, Kaylee. Good to see you, Kaylee. Shane G is here. Dermot is here. So many people are here. Darren M. I see you, Darren. I see you. There you are. There's Darren. We got Zen Master Me is here. Anthony is here. Hi, Anthony. Good to see you, my friend. We've got 200 Watt Studios is here saying, hail. Hello. Keely is here. Hello, Keely. Keely is here. Who else is here? KB is here. Hello. Discount Superhero is here. So many people. Eclay. Always get to see you guys. Lugnuts is here. And he's sending me $5 to say, this is how you start a beautiful weekend with the charmingly loving and true heart melter, the infinite love diamond, Nina. Oh my gosh, Lugnuts, man, Lugnuts, I cannot wait for your poetry book. It's going to be amazing. You have a way with words, and I absolutely adore it. So Lugnuts told me that he's coming out with an ebook of poems. And as you can see from this beautiful super chat here, Lugnuts has a way with words. So when he comes out with this amazing poetry book, which will be amazing, everybody's got to check that out. So Lugnuts, when that happens, you let me know. We're going to tell everybody about it. Check it out. And we got 200 Watt Studios, $2 saying, will the pinups be laminated? Asking for a friend. That might be a good idea. Maybe we'll make a different tier. I'll tell Mandy to consider it. I'll tell Mandy and Tom, because Mandy, as you guys know, I don't know if you guys know or not, but Mandy She is part of Comicsgate. She's got a whole bunch of comic books, including Jack the Ripper, Wart the Wizard, all the stuff. I always tell people to buy Mandy's books because Mandy's amazing. So Mandy's going to be doing a lot of the run around for getting the prints out for this amazing pinup book. So I will definitely bring it to her attention that people want to know, will there be laminated ones? I think it's a good question. And I thank you for your super chat, 200 Watt Studios. See, people are on to you, 200 Watt Studios. So am I. I don't object to it, though. That's perfectly fine. You do you. You do you, boo. You do you. So I'm not judging at all. Yeah, see, there we go. See, the printer should be able to do a glossy paper. I think there's talks of doing like a shiny one for one of the tiers. I don't know anything about this kind of stuff. These are questions good for Mandy. So Toxic Femme on Monday, if you have these kind of questions, come and ask Mandy. She will answer most of your questions because I don't know anything. I just know I want to look hot in the pinup. Here's my pictures. Do it. That's all I know. That's all I know. I'm just there to be pretty. I'm just there to be the amazing woman that I am with my brains and smarts. That's what I'm there for. But yeah, so like today though, we are here to talk about good news. This is the show to talk about good news. So thank you so much everybody for being here. We are going to be talking about some very interesting stuff, including holiday news, because we are now in the holiday season. It is December now. We are, chugging along towards that day, towards that amazing day that is called Christmas. Look at my tree. I got my mini tree set up. I got my lights put up. Here's my Santa hat. I am in the Christmas spirit. I have set up my giant Christmas tree downstairs that barely fits in my house, but I don't even care. I'm like, that's how much of a Christmas spirit person I am. I'm like, give me the biggest tree you got. I don't even care if it doesn't fit in my house. That's the kind of person I am. So therefore, whenever I see really cool Christmas stories or like stuff that has to do with Christmas, I like to share those things. And you know what? That's one of the reasons Christmas is my favorite time of year, because right around the holidays, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, it's all about being grateful. It's all about the best parts of ourselves, right? Amplifying the best traits of our humanness, our empathy, our kindness, our gratitude, our love, everything like that. So that's what Christmas is all about to me, to amplify all the good things in us. And that's why I like highlighting Christmas stories. So therefore, there's going to be a bunch of Christmas stories, a bunch of Thanksgiving stories, because Thanksgiving was last week. So there's some stuff that's dropped about that now. We're going to be talking about that. Tall, cold glass of Duff beer. This is water. This is beer. This is actual beer, but I haven't opened it. I just thought it was funny because it has Duff on it. And I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna have to buy this, but it's not open. I just like to display it because it's cute. But you can crack one open. You can crack one open. 200 Watt Studios for $5 says, my friend keeps his calendar and pinups in the kitchen and is worried they may get splattered with spaghetti sauce. Okay, you know what? That's perfectly understandable. Spaghetti sauce, chocolate, all those kind of things are really hard to get out when they splatter and when they stain things. So, I mean, that's unacceptable. You don't want something like that. You definitely would want a laminated poster. Okay, thank you. Thank you, 200 Watt Studios. Thank you for that explanation. Yes, Christmas. And I think it was Awesome One. Awesome One says, Nina, Merry Christmas. May you take Santa's job as you will. I don't want to take Santa's job. I love Santa. Santa can be Santa forever. I don't know what the heck is going on, Anthony. And this is this is wholesome hour, you guys. You guys. You guys. I love you guys. All right, let's start the show. Let's start the show. We got lots to talk about. As always, we're going to start with some archaeology slash, what's the word here? Treasure hunting news. Treasure hunting news. We've got some very interesting news, again, out of England, because, England is old and there's lots of good things to find over there when it comes to archaeology. So here it is. Yes, yes, turtle love, everybody. Shane says that I'm greater than Santa. Wait, Nina Santa, Sarah Silverman, Elf Santa. Yes, hell yeah, Shane. You know that. You know that. Anthony says, detectorists for the win. Yes, yes, because this is what this story is about. Another detectorist stepping up. 13-year-old finds hoard of ancient axes on third metal detecting trip. What? I need to go on a metal detecting trip. I swear. I live in Mexico. There's things to find here. We've got pyramids. A 13-year-old girl in England uncovered a pile of Bronze Age axes on her third metal detecting trip. Millie had only this is the girl, lovely little girl. Millie had only recently taken up her father's favorite hobby of metal detecting while browsing a field near Royston, Hertfordshire. She found the first of 65 artifacts dating from about 1300 BC. When her father dug out the first one, Millie said they joked it might be an axe, and it was. I got a signal and yelled at my dad when he started digging. He went, "This could be an axe," and he was joking around about it. Millie told BBC. So there's some of the photos of the artifacts they found. The father-daughter duo managed to unearth about 20 items before archaeologists came to excavate it professionally the following day. By the time they finished, they had a hoard of 85 Bronze Age items. Millie said if she is offered any money for her part of the find, it would be split equally with the landowner. Well, what a lovely sentiment for her to share the wealth. Good for her. And how cool is this? I mean, can you imagine going on a trip and then you find like a hoard of a bunch of axes and artifacts and stuff like that? How cool is this? This is just a cool story. I really like that. Obviously had to share. Let's see here. We've got somebody said something interesting. Don't call her that. She's only 13. Okay. She's young. She's a young lady. Young lady. There you go. A lovely young lady. I saw somebody say something interesting, but I missed it now. I missed it. But I'm Innocent says, I get in the Christmas spirit by watching Santa egg roasting on the open fire. Oh my God. I misread that. I misread that. I thought you were being legit, like singing that song. Good news. Good news. I like that. Yeah, her name was Laura. Isn't that funny? No, her name was Millie. Her name was Millie. Her name was Millie. Oh my God. You guys are hilarious in the chat. I don't even know what to say. All right. Speaking of old things and old finds, here's another interesting for you. Another interesting thing for you. Library book returned after 110 years in Idaho. It's never too late to return a lost library book. Let me just X this out. Okay, here we go. It's never too late to return a lost library book. That's what the Boise Public Library let its patrons know when a book returned to its a facility more than a century later. The book in question, The New Chronicles of Rebecca by Kate Douglas Wiggins, is the sequel to Wiggins's first fictional novel, Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. Both books were published in the early 20th century, 1903 and 1907, and followed the life of Rebecca Rowena Randall, who grew up in rural Maine. According to the book's internal library slip, book had been borrowed a total of 15 times before it went missing from the Carnegie Public Library. So here is the picture of the book. Let me go to this Twitter link so that you guys can actually see the pictures much better. Here it is. So this is the book that was returned. How cool is this? You guys remember this? I remember these. Not from 100 years ago, but from like 20 years ago when we still were on the Dewey Decimal System. There you go. How amazing is this? I find this to be extraordinary. This is wonderful because I'm a big book nerd. So I like these kind of things. The article continues. New Chronicles of Rebecca, originally checked out from Boise Carnegie Public Library in 1910, was recently returned. The Idaho-based library wrote in a social media announcement, with a fine of 2 cents per day for 111 years. Whoever checked out this book would owe $803. Thank goodness the Boise Public Library are now fine-free. The person who borrowed the book last appears to have checked it out in 1911. According to the photos the library shared at the time, overdue books were subject to a late fee of 2 cents per day, but the Boise Public Library eliminated late fees in 2019. The resident who found the coming of age novel initially returned it to the Garden City Public Library in Ada County, and the book made its way to the Boise Public Library. The library's social media manager wrote in a response to a Twitter inquiry. A spokesperson for the Boise Public Library told Fox News that the person who returned the book has yet to identify themselves, but the library's team is so happy that others have found this to be as cool as we do. Libraries throughout the country are waiving eliminating late fees to encourage borrowers to return overdue books. That might get a lot of people to return overdue books, just like this situation here. I think that this is really funny. I like these kind of stuff. I remember, I remember when I had to return a book, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna owe 25 cents on this. God, what a pain. Awesome one said, I'd owe like $4,015. Phew. Damn, that's a really late book. That's Minecraft. That's funny. So yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool. If you're into books, you would understand. Santa Megatron is here saying, ho ho ho, happy holidays. Hello, and happy holidays to you. I'm just reading some of your comments. That's very interesting. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right. Let's move on to the next story. I like that story, though. That was really cute. Okay. Next, we're going to move to modern times, like right now, and what is developing in the sciences, because we love science. London man receives world's first 3D printed eye. A London hospital patient has become the first person in the world to receive a 3D printed eye. Steve Vers, a 47-year-old engineer he looks great. Look at these eyes. 47-year-old engineer from Hackney was given the prosthetic eye on Thursday. Moorfields Eye Hospital said it in a press release that the prosthetic is the first fully digital prosthetic eye created for a patient. A 3D printed eye is a truly biomimic and more realistic prosthetic with a clearer definition and real depth to the pupil. The hospital explained in a press release. Unlike traditional methods, it uses scan of the eye instead of the invasive mold of the eye socket, so difficult for children that they can need a general anesthetic. The production process is also much faster than traditional acrylic prosthetic eyes, which are hand printed and can take months to complete. I've needed a prosthetic eye since I was 20, and I've always felt self conscious about it, Vers said. When I leave my home, I often take a second glance in the mirror, and I've not liked what I've seen. This new eye looks fantastic and been based on 3D digital printing technology. It's only going to be better and better. The professor of Mandeep Sagu, clinical lead for the project at Moorfield Eye Hospital and professor of the ophthalmology and ocular oncology at University College London, said he was excited about the potential of the new development method. We hope the forthcoming clinical trial will provide us with a robust evidence about the value of this new technology, showing what difference it makes for patients. It clearly has the potential to reduce waiting lists, Sagu said. What it's also doing is now they're doing 3D printed organ transplants and 3D printed like all sorts of things like eyes now. This is the next step, right? 3D printing is definitely the future. They're doing building constructions now with 3D printing. We've talked about on this show before. They're doing so many things with 3D printer technology. So this is going to be an interesting development in the sciences and medicine. So I think that this is excellent stuff. So I really like that news that things are progressing with that regard. Hey Kai, good to see you. Good to see you. Bob A, I'm sure that is possible. Anything is possible with those 3D printers, but you don't want to be doing stuff like that. You don't want to be doing stuff like that because you might end up in jail. Maestro, she says, I'm on the list to receive a new 3D printed brain. Wow. Okay. Let me know how that goes. That's really funny. Okay. So next, this is a really sweet story. However, so I wanted to bring everyone's attention to this story because I think the story is really, really sweet. The story is called A Muscle Car Cinderella Story. Son surprises dad with 1968 GTO he restored 29 years ago. So the story is really beautiful. It's a really beautiful story. There's the original picture of the dad with his car. And there's actually a video. This is a video story. It's about 11 minutes long. And I really enjoyed watching the story and I really want to share it with you guys, but it's a little too long. And also, I don't want to take away from this gentleman's channel by sharing all of it because as a YouTuber, we all know like how, it's difficult to put in time and effort and all the stuff to make something this genuine and this amazing, and then have somebody just kind of like share it and take views away from you. I don't want to do that. So what I do recommend though is click the description. In the description, the link of the article is in there. I'm gonna just watch the last few minutes of it because this is a really wonderful story. Basically, this son just does what the title says. He restores his father's car. Something happens and he finds the car. It's just like all this happenstance happens to lead him to this car, and it's quite amazing. We're gonna watch the father's reaction to him driving up, and seeing the car for the first time, because that was wonderful. We'll also watch the first few minutes just so you guys can get an idea of what the story is about.
Well, in 1992, my dad bought a 1968 Pontiac GTO Cabriolet to work alongside his cousin Johnny but it was all rusted.
There's
paint
the
was
son,
stripped off.
Austin Van
The front
Dyke.
fenders and the hood were all off of it, and so he had to tear it completely apart. Took the chassis right off of the car, and then from the frame, just brand new, almost everything. It took the engine and
So yeah, this is a really cool story. So everybody, I really recommend you guys go watch it, but we're going to skip to the end where he finally shows the father the car, because that's the reaction is just priceless, and I really wanted to show that. So this is quite something.
Memorial Day.
Let me just remind it a little bit.
Last in 1999, and we're hoping to surprise my dad with it on Memorial Day.
Years gone with the breeze. I moved down to Texas and then overseas. 1 year to find, 10 months to wait, and then a few more inside of a crate. Memories made, and then something unknown.
Aww.
I finally found my way back home. You guys know what he's talking about?
I have a guess.
No, I know, but I'm just trying to figure out.
It's for you.
Look at how he jumps up.
You found the car?
Let's see that again. Just again.
It's for you.
You didn't find a car, did you? You found the car? No. Stop! Come on, where'd you find that? Oh shit! Come on, sorry. Oh man!
I just love the pure joy.
Man, that is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Where in the world? Sorry. Where in the world did you come across that? Oh, come on!
It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't
Aww.
to most people. There are going to be a few people that just think this is a cool video, and there's going to be people that are going to ask that question. They're going to be like, you know what, this, you know, you spent 2 years of your life looking for a car, which is once from 1968.
Look at that
way
baby.
too
Look at
old,
that beautiful,
and it's just a
gorgeous car.
But the one thing that I think anyone can understand is the work.
I'm still trying to get my mind around.
I mean, 2 years. 2 years worth of grinding and shaving stuff off and painting stuff and every little detail to put this car together in a shop, not an assembly line, not a factory. You know, from literally
what
from
a
the
beautiful
ground up,
sentiment.
Restoration, every little thing.
What a
My
beautiful
dad did that.
thing that
From me
the son did.
and the rest of the family, the rest of the kids in particular, we love you. But we know you've done so much for us, and we appreciate it. We know that maybe not, we don't always show that very well, but we do.
Oh.
We appreciate it.
Oh, that's just
that
just warms my heart. That is so beautiful. So everybody, I highly recommend you guys check out this video, check out this article, check out this video. Go give him a thumbs up, leave him a comment. It's like his only video on there. I think that's beautiful that he did this. And it was a really touching story. So I definitely recommend everybody do that. Go and check it out. Go and check it out. Tell him Nina Infinity sent you in the comments. Yeah, it is a beautiful story, Shane. Definitely check out his story, like, because he really, like, in the video he talks about the entire journey, and I feel like I kind of butchered it because I just showed you like kind of like the beginning and the end, but it really, like, the entire journey is just it's something, you know. And yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing to see what family can do for each other and what a son would do for his father. And like the father's reaction when he finally like hears that roar of the engine, and he's just like jumps up out of his seat and he's just so excited. It's just so heartwarming, and I love the sound of happiness. It warms my heart when I hear stuff like that. It really is something special. And Steeg is here. Hi, Steeg, and says that's an awesome car. Yes, it is. It's a great car. Mads is here. Hi, Mads. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, you guys are so funny. Steeg says, I put a beautiful story on my channel 20 minutes ago. It had a happy ending too. I'll have to check that out, but I don't believe you. So I'll definitely go and check it out later. Thanks for letting me know, Steeg. Yes, exactly. That's an awesome son. That's an awesome son. Anthony, thank you so much for the €5 super sticker. Or sorry, £5 super sticker. Thank you. What is that? It is Ahaya, Ahaya, hey, hey, hi, hi, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so next story, we're going to get into some of the holiday stories now, including this Thanksgiving story from last week. So this one was really cute. Police pull over drivers to give turkeys, not tickets, for Thanksgiving. And here is a picture of one of the officers with the turkey. In honor of Thanksgiving 2021, law enforcement has been surprising drivers with frozen turkeys instead of tickets. The holiday cheer was recently spread by the Mesa Police Department in Mesa, Arizona, by gifting birds to people who thought they were being pulled over for a violation, Fox 10 Phoenix reported. When you made your turn, you made a wide turn, you're supposed to stay in your lane, Officer Jason Flam of the Mesa Police Department told a motorist. Instead of returning from his police cruiser with a ticket, Flam offered a turkey. Flam told Fox 10 that some stops were emotional, bringing one man to tears. I don't think they can afford the turkey, so it worked out really good, said Flam. One driver thanked Flam for the gesture, but said she already bought a Thanksgiving turkey and requested he pass it on. Another person was about to pick up a turkey when Flam pulled him over. In fact, I was on my way to Costco to pick up some fixins, so this saved me a few bucks, said Mike Ormirod. Mesa Police is one of the many U.S. police departments which gives turkeys, not tickets. In 2016, the Fort Worth Police Department also gave turkeys to unsuspected drivers ahead of Thanksgiving. I think we covered a story like this last year as well. I remember they were doing this in one of the states. I don't remember which one it was. We're going to watch this video because it's really cute. The Turkeys Not Tickets program was proposed by the Mesa Police Commander in order to connect with the community, according to Fox 10. I think it's a great idea. I was telling the officer in the past few years, police officers in general have gotten a bad rep, and I think it's important that they get recognized for putting it out there every day. Ormrod told the station. Fox News reached out to Mesa Police for comment. And here's one of the
You're going to
videos.
receive a ticket today on behalf of Fort Worth Police Department. We'd like to present you a turkey. Be sure to buckle up for us and drive safely, and have a safe and happy holiday season.
And I'm actually collecting these to hand out. Oh, I got a Pinup in there in the freezer.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny. He's like trying to. The guy in the car is also collecting them to hand out.
Present you a turkey. Be sure to buckle up for us and drive safely, and have a safe and happy holiday season.
And I'm actually collecting these to hand out. Oh, I got a Pinup in there in the freezer.
Aww. And he's doing good things too. So see, Thanksgiving, bringing people together, making people do good things. I love seeing stuff like that. That's why the holidays are so great, because people just, it brings out the best in people. I find it brings out the best in people, like this little girl here who's also doing great things. 8-year-old is selling cupcakes to buy Christmas gifts for foster kids. So let's listen to this story. This was also a very touching story. I like that she's got a Wonder Woman necklace around her neck, because this is some Wonder Woman stuff right here. So I love that.
Student is stepping up to help foster kids in a big way.
Yeah, listen to this. She's turning cupcakes into Christmas gifts. Bluto shows us how this 8-year-old Texan is helping Texans.
Hi. It's Thanksgiving break.
Hi, would you like to have some baked goods?
For 8-year-old Summer Lynn.
She's selling cupcakes for $5 a box.
But instead of spending her holidays at home,
I get back to selling.
the third grader has set up shop at this shopping center.
They're $5 a box.
And she's made a lot
2063.
of cupcakes
And they're made with love.
to sell.
I buy gifts with them for the foster kids
Summerlin knows it's hard for Santa
because he's super busy.
to find foster kids,
They get moved a lot.
so she's stepping up
I wanted to help, so I thought about baking cupcakes.
and has adopted not one but 13 kids for Christmas.
Yeah, they're gonna like that.
A little girl with a big heart, and in a note to Santa,
So can you make sure the foster kids
the proof is on paper.
get a good Christmas? They deserve something that makes them feel like they're wanted and loved, which they are.
It's a heartbreaking
Aw.
reality that most families luckily don't experience.
We haven't sold a lot of boxes, have we?
But for Summer and moms Max and Rachel, that knowledge is firsthand.
Thanksgiving and Christmas, when it's supposed to be a time with family, you feel unwanted and unloved. Because again, you're a foster kid.
Max spent 7 years in and out of foster care. For her, the pain is personal.
I wish
That could be really
Santa
difficult.
could help them all get a home and be loved.
But stepping in for Santa, Summerlin is doing what she can,
Thank you.
delivering a Christmas that sadly some kids
I love you, kiddo.
only dream of.
They're
Aw.
special no matter what anyone says or does. Seriously. They deserve a good Christmas. They need a good home.
A feeling that will be
Bunch of rainbows exploded on top of unicorns,
incredible.
then landed on a cupcake, then pooped out a butterfly.
In Pearland, Janelle
Aw,
Beluda,
she's such a little
11 News.
kid.
Is that
I
a good
love that.
feeling?
A
Oh,
little girl doing really big,
Adorable.
big things. Sweetest gesture.
I
You know
love
what-
that. I love that so very much. You know, that's one of the things, right? When you experience something like that, like when you've experienced being part of foster homes and stuff like that. When you grow up and you want to pay it forward, like you know that you want to, contribute in making someone's life a little bit easier. Those things are wonderful things. I remember when I was a little girl and my mom and I first moved to Canada. We weren't doing really well because my mom was a single mom and we had a lot of we had some difficulties at the time. And I remember my mom signed up for this program. It was kind of like a Secret Santa program, but it was like from the government. But I was a little girl and I didn't know. So one day these guys showed, like this guy and this girl, they all showed up and they were like all dressed up. Like the guy was dressed up like Santa and the girl was dressed up as like an elf. And like they were all wearing like Christmassy stuff. And then they all showed up with like tons of boxes, like 4, 5, 6 boxes of like different things, including toys and food, like canned foods and stuff like that, like to our house. And like I was like overwhelmed because we didn't have any family in Canada. We didn't know anybody, and we didn't know, like we didn't have a lot of friends. We had just moved there. And the like seeing those people show up with all these toys and all this food and stuff like that was just so, like it was so overwhelming, and like it made me so happy. I actually like was like, oh my God, Santa even cares about me, and like I'm not Christian, and like all this stuff, and like the people were like, yeah, of course Santa cares about you, like this is like, Santa sent us to like bring you this stuff and everything like that. So like it really goes a long way. These kind of things go a long way, and those people got those things because other people donated. So they donated the toys and they donated the food and everything like that. So now that I've grown and I'm in that position to give back, I like to give back too. So like, especially for those kind of programs that help like single moms or like foster kids and like stuff like that, it really just hits home with me because I was in that position. So if you guys, if you're in the giving mood, definitely try and donate to your local communities that, help foster kids and help single moms and like stuff like that. Cause it can go a long way. Like you have no idea what I felt like the day that I opened that door and those people with the boxes came in and they were like, this is for you. It's your Christmas. And like Santa sent us. And it was just so heartwarming. And you could definitely like make someone's day, but just doing the smallest little thing. So definitely donate or do these good things. It goes a long way. I'm telling you, it goes a long way. But yeah, so that was a really cute kid. I really liked that story. I think she's got a heart of gold. Anthony says, "Story Nina is my favorite, Nina." Aw, I have a lot of stories. Papa Kensu says, "I'm not crying. Something just fell in my eyes. All oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry." Canada doesn't have states. No, we have provinces. We have provinces. People are saying she was a Cowboys fan. Okay. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, awesome one. Yay. Miss Teresa Martin is here. Miss Martin muses. Santa. Oh my God. Teresa, did you see the book story of the book that was returned like 100 and something years later? That was really cute. It made me think of you. But yeah, so that was something I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, so next story. Here's another Christmas story, and this Christmas story is really awesome because it is about creativity, and I love creativity. So Christmas fanatic turns her office cube into an incredible life-sized gingerbread house. This lady is my kindred spirit. I feel like if her and I were knew each other in real life, we would be friends because this is the kind of stuff I love. And I would be like, we need to be friends now, lady. And can you help me set up my office just like this? A Christmas fanatic turned her office cube into an incredible life-size gingerbread house to amuse her colleagues. 47-year-old Monica Ori had only worked at her new job for 2 months when they announced a workspace decorating competition. The financial services manager threw herself into the contest, spending 8 hours turning her cube into a festive gingerbread wonderland. She constructed the sides and the roof of the house by herself with duct tape and cardboard that she covered in brown craft paper. The mom of one visited the office on a Sunday to construct her masterpiece as a surprise for her colleagues the following Monday. Monica from Oakley, California said, "I consider myself very festive, or as my daughter would like to say, I'm extra." If I had a kid, if I had a kid, my kid would definitely call me extra, for sure. I do indeed have a far too many decorations at home, according to my family, but I know they love it. When the cubicle decorating contest was announced, I started stockpiling cardboard right away. Here's a picture of her inside her office. We're gonna also watch a little video that kind of shows all of it. I was at first concerned my colleagues might think that I was odd, but soon remember that I'm happiest when I'm authentic me. So I pushed right past my concerns and got to planning. I wanted to do something big and incorporate my well-known sweet tooth. And what better than a giant gingerbread house? I'm telling you, this lady and I are like kindred spirits. I have a sweet tooth as well. With the cardboard I had collected and the decorations I had on hand, the biggest cost was tape. I was able to collect bowls from the dollar store, paint wheels on them, attach the bowl to a white cardboard tube, and cover in cellophane for extra large lollipops. I bought some candy stickers and found more candy images online that I printed out for more decorations. And when her colleagues rocked up Monday, morning, Monica says they were speechless. It definitely broke the ice. She said, I'm a bit competitive and I love Christmas, so it was really right up my alley. Despite stiff competition from the rest of the staff, Monica's Cube won the decorating competition. She said many colleagues brought their kids in to see my gingerbread house, and it brought smiles to many. Mission accomplished. Good for you, lady. I love it. I love the Christmas spirit. This is what we need more of. We need people to step up and get creative. This probably didn't cost her a lot of money. It's just a bunch of cardboard. Probably like she said, like tape was probably the biggest expense. And I just love when people get creative and do these kind of things and just like get in the spirit. And just like, this lady was new at her job. She let go of her self-importance. She stepped up and she created this wonderful thing that everybody can look at and enjoy. So I really like that. I think that's really wonderful. Good for her. This is getting in the spirit, man. Let's see. Yeah, she's so cute. I'm just like, I'm reading all your comments, you guys. Lugnuts says, with the beard I have, I was mistaken for Santa when I got the mail yesterday. School bus of little kiddos stopped to let them off, and they said, "Hi, Santa." Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, that's great. That's great. I love that. Yeah, right? I want to see what her cubicle looks like around Halloween. Imagine all the possibilities. Yeah, that would be really cool. I would be curious. I wonder if she's a Halloween person or if she's just, she's just strictly Christmas. Ooh, the neighbor's dog's outside and barking. Hey, Tom, good to see you. Where's Santa's husband? I don't know. In Norway. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Why don't you ask Andre? Okay, moving on. That's hilarious, Kai. Moving on, get ready to be around onions if you're dudes, because this story definitely brought some tears to my eyes, and it was something. An act of kindness sparks friendship between Whole Foods employee and boy with special needs. I love people like this. Let's just watch the story together. Here we go.
Series is that well, if there's one thing we've learned from our Bay Area Proud series is that even the smallest act of kindness can have a big impact.
And another thing we've learned is that the person doing the good deed is getting something rewarding as well. Garvin Thomas shares that whole combination of how it works in tonight's Bay Area Proud.
Jessica Janelle, the story begins with a young boy living with Down syndrome who fell in love with the movie Frozen when it came out. Riley Dean loved all things frozen and ice, which led him to the frozen section of his local Whole Foods and a life-changing encounter. Walk into the Whole Foods in Redwood City early in the morning.
How are you today, Patricia?
And TJ Lawler's friendly face is likely one of the first things you will see. Mornings have been his time around here for much of the past 12 years.
I'm a morning guy. I like to get up early, walk the dog, come to work, make some money.
But it was on a Sunday morning about 6 years ago when TJ made more than just money. He made a friend and ended up making a difference in both their lives.
Looks like it, right? Looks like it. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that the stars aligned this way. Oh, all the.
On that morning, TJ was stocking the frozen section when a young boy with Down syndrome walked down his aisle.
Eventually, he got to me, and that's when I said, "Hey, how are you today?" And I introduced myself.
Riley Dane is now 19 years old.
He gave you a popsicle.
His mom, Andy, says it was the start of a beautiful friendship.
Do you remember what you helped him with?
On that day, TJ asked Riley if he wanted to help him fill the freezers, and Riley loved it. In fact, Riley and TJ hit it off so well that Andy made it a weekly ritual to come visit the store.
Hey, buddy.
And all these years later,
looking good today, huh?
They're still coming back.
Yeah, come on, let's do our thing, bro.
Riley races.
His
and finds
friendship
TJ,
also gave him a
then helps
purpose.
him stock the shelves.
You're a natural, Riley.
Take out the trash.
Some sweet potatoes.
And pick up groceries for the family.
Wow.
Sometimes when there's someone with a disability, it can be harder to get to know them, especially if they are not able to communicate.
That's cool, right?
And TJ took the time to really get to know Riley.
Exactly.
He took the time to meet him where he was at, to learn about him, to see his strengths.
Andy even wrote a story about their friendship for her local paper, sharing how Riley's confidence has grown as a result, being drawn by the kindness of another out into the wider world.
And that just blew me away. It really did, you know. I never thought like little old me would have such an impact in someone's life.
What's more, TJ says, is that the experience has made an impact on his life as well.
Some days I'm a little bit down myself. This guy cheers me up. So they're saying I'm cheering him up. He's cheering me up too. So that's what I look for in a friend.
On that Sunday 6 years ago, TJ didn't have to go out of his way to be kind to Riley, but he did. What happened next should be a little motivation for all of us to one day do the same.
Absolutely. This is what
What a wonderful
kindness is about. This is what empathy is about. I absolutely love stories like this where people just take the time, just the littlest time, right, to get to know someone, and then it sparks a beautiful friendship, and then it also helps the kid get more self-confidence, more understanding that he can be useful, and like just the impact that this man had on this kid and his mother just goes to show how much just a little bit of compassion can change someone's whole life around. So I love these kind of stories. And Tom's here saying it must be hot in here, my eyelids are sweating. I know, right? Like it's all the onions, and there's just so much stuff going on. Shane says a nice story. Yeah, it happens, Tom. Like we people in this chat are very they're very familiar with having onions around, and how it gets really difficult and your eyes sweat, like it gets really hot. I understand. I understand all those things. But yeah, so that was a really cool story. I love that. Here's another really cool story of people getting together to help other people. Teens show holiday spirit, grabbing rakes to help elderly with leaf removal. A school bus load of 21 New Jersey teens in 7th and 8th grade traveled to volunteer for community service, serving seniors and inspiring neighbors with their good deeds. Equipped with rakes and recycled paper bags, they cleaned up property around elderly homes in Wayne, providing leaf removal free of charge. Approved by the Ramsey NJ Board of Education, the kids volunteered for the nonprofit organization I Want to Mow Your Lawn, Inc., which was started over the pandemic last summer. Brian Schwartz found I Want to Mow Your Lawn after getting laid off from his advertising job. We're now in 35 states with over 150 volunteers, he told GNN this week. There is a picture of his truck. With the success of this week's field trip, Schwartz is looking to partner with schools in other towns to get more groups like this involved in his grassroots campaign. These same kids will be returning in the coming weeks to clean more yards, offering leaf removal and a new branch of kindness. Sign up to be a volunteer or apply to help with your landscaping at this website. website is here. He was also featured on the Drew Show. I'm not gonna play this because I know it's going to get claimed. But there he is. This is the gentleman. So if you're interested in watching his interview with Drew Barrymore, definitely check out the link. As always, is in the description down below. So definitely check it out. It was a really cool interview. Although I personally can't stand Drew Barrymore's co-host, but it was still a nice interview. It was a nice interview. Hey, Aiken, good to see you. Good to see you. Shane, that's hilarious. But I'm not highlighting it. Yes, it hits you in the feels. Yeah, exactly. Men don't cry, their eyes sweat. It's true. It's true. I know the onions are everywhere. It's just that they're a menace. They're a menace. All right. Next story. And this story is also very sweet. So this is also a very sweet Christmas story that I thought that I should share because again, it goes with the theme of helping people during Christmas. Volunteers help Iowa man keep his Christmas light tradition going strong. A couple also set up food drives for the food bank of Iowa. So here is the story. Every year, a little neighborhood nestled within Des Moines, Iowa, Des Moines, Iowa, becomes engulfed in lights and decorations, turning into Christmas wonderland. It draws in crowds from all over the state. There is a bumper-to-bumper cars on the big nights waiting to get in here, Julie Marks, resident of Ashby Avenue, told Fox News. They were coming around in buses and limos just to see the lights. She says, driving into the neighborhood is like driving into a storybook. Here's one of the pictures of the house. It's been tradition in the Beaverdale neighborhood for years. Julie Marks and husband Dale Marks have also used the event as a way to collect food and donations for the Food Bank of Iowa. Last year, they collected 1,500 pounds of food. When Dale Marks, who survived COVID-19, 2 strokes, and a heart attack, was unable to decorate, a local contractor and his team rushed in to help. By December 4th, most of the homes in the neighborhood are decorated, Julie Marks said. But in September, the Markses contracted COVID-19. And while Julie Marks began to recover, Dale Marks got sicker, suffered 2 strokes, and a heart attack. That's awful. That's just awful. And there he is on his porch. He had a stroke on the left and right side of the brain. He only lost the ability to move on the right side about 3 days. She said, now Dale Marks is out of the hospital, thank goodness, but he uses an oxygen tank and can only walk short distances inside their home, making it difficult to keep up their Christmas traditions, Julia Marks said. There's the house again with all the different Christmas lights. I had resolved that it probably wasn't going to happen because there was no way I could put these lights up alone, she said. But it's a tradition and people count on it. After hearing about their story, Bob Kofi, who owns the construction company Bob the Builder, that's awesome. Bob the Builder LLC, that's a great name. Had a handful of his employees step in. Kofi and 4 of his coworkers visited the Marks home and spent 3 hours putting up lights and decorations throughout the yard. He estimates that there were at least 10,000 lights. It took me like 2 hours to set up this many lights, you guys. Lights they're a pain, especially when you set them up outside. Look at that. That's a lot of work. That is a lot of work. It lights up the whole neighborhood, Kofi said, just that one house. They had never met the Marxes before, but for Kofi, it didn't matter. It meant a lot to him to just help out the community, and he has always done. When you get done, I just told him to have a great night and to take care of himself, Kofi said, and I cried. It was pretty awesome. So there you go. That's the story. A bunch of people got together to help this man keep the tradition alive for his neighborhood, to have the Christmas beauty be presented to all the people from everywhere that are coming around to see this guy's house lit up. He kept the hope alive. And that's lovely. That's a lovely story. That's what Christmas is all about, getting together and helping people in need and keeping traditions alive. That's what this is all about. That's what Christmas is all about. Hey, Ram Bam 3000, good to see you. It was a sweet story. I thought so too. Yeah, it was a sweet story. It was good. It was good stuff. And then here's another beautiful story. And one of our last ones before we watch some animal videos. But this was really, really sweet. And I wanted to share this with you guys. Wrong number leads to 20-year friendship between Florida woman and Rhode Island man. There they are. This is a really cool story, you guys. We're going to listen to this.
Strangers now. Once they were strangers, now they're family. For the past 2 decades, these two people have talked on the phone, but they finally met in person for the first time over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. So all began when a Palm Beach County woman dialed the wrong number.
Our Gianna Caserta shares their story, all new at 6.
Gladys Hankerson has spent the last 20 years calling the wrong number, a beautiful mistake that has turned into an unlikely friendship. You see, all those years ago, Gladys was trying to call her sister in Maryland, but kept dialing area code 401 instead of 410. Mike Moffitt from Rhode Island was on the other end of the phone.
Kind of raised by my dad. You always answer your phone. You never know who it is.
So he answered.
Oh, sweetheart, I got the wrong number, and hung up real quick. And did that a couple more times that day. And then, the next week, same thing. Maybe the next month.
Gladys kept calling, and Mike kept answering.
Finally, I just grabbed it. So, wait, before you go. Who are you? Where are you from? What are you trying to do? And we just started talking.
And I told him, I'm sorry. I was trying to call my sister. He said, this is Mike. I said, I lost my son, passed away. He said, I'm so sorry. And he talked real nice to me, and I talked nice to him. And after that, I had his phone number, and I put it down on the paper, and I always called him.
It was a difficult time in her life. She was divorced and had just lost a son. She says Mike always lifted her spirits.
During the time I was downhearted, and he felt my sympathy and everything, lifted me up, and everything. He was real nice,
When Mike and his family were in Florida over the Thanksgiving holiday, he surprised Gladys at her home in Delray Beach.
I just walk in, and he says, I'm Mike from Rhode Island. And she just threw her hands up, and she said, I'm blessed.
Oh, it was such a great day. That would have a Thanksgiving it was. That made my day.
You've managed to stay in touch over 20 years.
Yeah.
I would say you're not strangers anymore.
No. Seems like a family member to me, I wish more people could be like that, Come to be like that. That'll be so nice. The world will be better too.
Yes, it would. The world would be better if people had more compassion.
When I call the wrong number, they tell me, don't ever call here again.
Wow. Well, Mike tells us back then when he first called, he was using a Nextel flip phone when Gladys first called him.
Wow.
It was a while ago.
That's a long time ago.
Great story too from Gianna.
I love it.
My goodness. What a cool story though. I really like stories like that. You don't hear stuff like that every day. It's really cool that they could form this friendship for 20 years, and he helped her at a time in her life where she really needed it. It's like, you can think about you can think about it any way you want, like whether it was God or divine intervention or the universe or whatever. But at the time where she really needed it, this guy was there. And, they 20 years, they just kept calling each other and hanging out and they have a beautiful friendship that they're like family now. It's just so sweet. And this is the kind of stuff that humans are capable of. And that's why I like to highlight these stories to show you that good things are still happening all the time. Good, beautiful people are still out there doing good things. I wanted to check out to see what this looks like. So I'm just trying things out. What do you guys think of this? I don't know if I like it very much. I think I still like this format better than this, but I don't know. I have to think about this. I'm just trying things out now. But yeah, it was a really cool story. I like it. I like the story. I thought it was fantastic. Nuance observer. Dang you, Nina, don't make me feel. Oh, this one's hitting you in the feels hard. Well, that's what we're here to do is talk about our feelings and understand that eyes sweat. It's okay. Things like this happens. And it's lovely though. It's lovely to see that good humans are still out there doing good things because every day we hear about all the crazy people online, on Twitter, on everywhere. And then you see stories like this, and then you're like, oh, well, you know what? We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. There's still people out there that are holding it down. They're holding it down for humanity. Here's the last article we're going to look at. It's not really even an article, it's a video. I saw it and I just had to share it because I'm a girl and I like proposals. Okay. I like proposals. I think they're amazing. This proposal has everyone crying happy tears. And I wasn't crying, but my eyes were definitely a little watery on this one. I'm going to have to mute the video though, because it has music and I wish that it didn't, but it does. So I'm going to mute it. But here we go. Oh my God, this is so cute. So like, she's just like, he gets on his knee and she's just pointing somewhere else because she doesn't see it. So here we go. Oh my God, this is so sweet. This guy's a king right here, man. This guy. Oh, look at her reaction. Oh, it's so cute. They're in love. She's just like in tears. She's just crying. Like she's bawling her eyes out. Oh, look at that. That's love, you guys. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. I love love. Oh, I wish them all the happiness in the world. That's so sweet. So the story, by the way, is that this dude right here, it says, my brother proposed to his high school sweetheart last night. And this is this is his high school sweetheart. So they've been together for a while. And then he finally popped the question and she couldn't believe it. She freaked out. Oh, I love the hug. Like the hug was so aggressive. Like, come here. We're hugging now. Oh my God. You finally proposed. I love it. I love it. Nuanced Observer says, this is our feel-good show before bitching on FNT. That's why I timed it amazingly, just like that. Shane says, the way she hit the floor, geez, was the ring really that ugly? No, dude, it was the feels. It was the feels. She got weak in the knees. Anthony, thank you so much for the 5. Says, Nina, a few days ago on a stream, you spoke a few words in Persian, just letting you know that you sound incredibly hot. More, please. I'm going to say thank you in Persian, which is very similar to French. So, merci. Merci. Kheli mamnoon. There you go. There you go. I said thank you in Persian and Farsi. That was very nice of you. Thank you. Gonk says, that is so me and my girlfriend. We've only been together for a month and we want to be together forever. Oh, already planning ahead. Haven't said I love you to her yet. Saving that for New Year's night. Gonk, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're going to say it on New Year's? Oh, that's so cute. I love. Thank you for sharing that. That's so cute. That's so cute. Yes, turtle love for everyone. Turtle love everywhere. Does a Christmas boogie. Ooh, I like that. I like that. All right, let's check out some amazing, cute animal videos. It's now time to check out the cuteness that has been shared with me on Twitter and elsewhere. Let's talk about some cute stuff now. Let's see here. Of course, some of my bookmarks aren't very cute, but hey, I wish like Twitter's bookmarks you could like share, um, you know, share like put them in categories. It's just like one big giant list, but whatever's okay. So Cavitania sent me this. It's on Instagram. Okay, let's check that out. This is cute. Remind me of Tom. Tom might need to grab this for Toxic Femme. Look at that. Look at the little poppers. Look at this. Oh, little poppers. You're so cute. You can barely stand. Winky Wanky Woo, thank you so much for the 99-cent super sticker of a poop. Thank you for the pooper sticker. Appreciate you. I know, it's so cute. Look at this little baby. Look at that little baby. Oh, I love that. I love that. Mad says, I love how Nina is so positive about the one thing I believe is a Disney myth. I'm positive about everything. I try to look at the cup half full most of the time. I really do try. Sometimes it's really difficult, but I try. Okay. Next, we're gonna scroll right past those things. Because that's my other half, the pessimistic half that you want to see. See, the bookmarks show it all, the real me. So the parts that have bookmarked the crazy clown world stuff, and then I have these amazing things as well, because that's our world, right? Like dark and light. And this one states by E. Clay. Thank you so much, E. Clay. When puppies attack. Okay, let's watch this. Oh God, I want to be this little kid running with these puppies. Puppy therapy is amazing. I've done it. And it's actually quite something else. I don't know if you guys ever heard about puppy therapy or kitten therapy. It's the same thing. Where you go to a place and they like release a bunch of puppies like this. And then they do exactly what you're seeing here. And you're just overwhelmed with the amount of love that they give you. So if you're ever feeling like super down, like if you're depressed or something, and you're like, man, I really need a boost, try and see if you can find a puppy therapy place. Because they do this. And it's really something else. It definitely gets you out of that funk, at least for a while. Look at this kid, he's in heaven. Shane says, damn, the kid is ruining the puppy video. Did we see this last week? I don't think so. We could have seen it before. Can I get a prescription, says Rudy. That's funny. I don't think we saw this one before, but here's another one. Something smells really good. This is a porcupine. Look at how cute he is. Oh my God. This is so cute. Oh my God, it's so cute. I'm so scared of holding porcupines. I've held them before, or like, yes, hedgehog. Thank you. I can't. They're pointy. They hurt. They hurt. This thing got really happy though. It's got really, really happy. Angry hedgehog is hilarious. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Katina says, yes, Mads Mama, but happily ever after is a myth. I don't think so, Katina. I don't think so. I think happiness is where you find it. You gotta strive for that happiness. You can be happily ever after. You just have to find it. Just have to find it. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's not a myth. It's not. So yeah, this thing is cute, but I don't know. They creep me out though. I don't think I can touch it. Winky Wanky Woo says, I found a hedgehog last Christmas. Was very small. Took it home and it got warm, but it died. Aw, had been bitten by a dog, but I couldn't see it due to it being all curled up. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry, Winky Wanky Woo, but thanks for trying to save it. That's good karma on you. Mad says, I'm also mad at Disney for lying about animals cleaning. Maybe, I don't know. I'm sure you can teach birds to do some of it. Like parrots. They're smart. Crows, they're smart. I'm sure you can teach them to like grab a duster and help you out. It might take some time though, like a whole lifetime. Oh, that's cute. Okay, next. Oh, this is cool. Someone messaged me on this, said maybe this fits in Infinite Hope, and it absolutely does. I actually knew about this guy a while ago. And I think this guy does really cool stuff. There's a YouTuber called Dad How Do I that explains everyday things that might need a father figure to help you with. He didn't have a great dad growing up, so he started the account as a way to pass on dad advice, as he calls it, to the people who like him grew up without a father figure. So I think I've watched this channel before. I think this channel is a really good channel. And he's helped me. I some of the stuff I've never I didn't know how to do. I've gone on his channel. I've looked it up. He teaches you like really basic stuff, and it's really cool. It's really cool. It's a good channel. So if you know someone who needs to know, certain basic things like powering a putting a battery on your car, like how to recharge it if your car battery dies, and like things like that. He teaches you really, really basic stuff. That's pretty wonderful. So I like his channel a lot. Definitely check it out. And next here, let's see. I didn't read this one. Cavatinho sent, when one feels the need to honor the vow through thick sickness and health once again after once giving it up. Oh no, I didn't check the story out. So I will check this out for next week, Cavatinho. Thank you so much for sending that in. Oh, there's Mandy's promo of our Toxic Femininity Pinup Spectacular. Make sure you check that out. Here it is one more time, and also the link is in the pinned comment and also in the description. Definitely sign up if you have not done so, and get some more info and be the first to know when it releases and all that good stuff. Art by Peter Gilmore and possibly other great artists. Definitely make sure you are checking that out. Mads, definitely a relationship require both to work on it. That is very true. That is very true. Shane says, crows are smart as they are delicious. Ew, you've eaten crow? That's gross. I don't, ugh. I don't believe you that they're delicious. Gross. Okay, this one was really cute, and I really like this. Shared by that Star Wars girl. And this is a story of a person that builds prosthetic limbs for elephants. How cool is that? This dude helps elephants, you guys. I love this. This is what good humans are about. I love good humans. Yay, good humans. Oh, look at, he built him a leg and then he like helps them and he cleans it. And oh, what a good guy. What a good guy. What a good guy. He builds these. What a nice man. What a good human to do this. Thanks for sharing, Anna. E. Clay says crows taste like chicken. Ugh. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Okay. Next. Oh, TD shared this. I think we've seen this before, but you know what? We love turtles here. Everybody loves turtles.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
Aww. Look at him eating. He's so cute. Oh, look at the baby. He's eating it. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Let's see. Is there another video? Sometimes they share like responses. No. No, there isn't anymore. But I love him. Look at the little cute baby. I love it. I love this. All right, next. Eclay shared this one. It's a TikTok video. We'll have to go to the TikTok thingy after. This we will scroll right past. Ooh, this one. This is great. Joseph Malazzi shared this one. Says where most schools have class hamster, Akemi's elementary school had 2 peacocks, Jack and Koo. Akemi is Joseph's wife, so I'm guessing that was in Japan. And she had a peacock, and here's the peacock fluffing himself up for the female, because we all know the male is the pretty one in peacock family. So he's trying to get some from the peacock lady, and he's fluffing his himself out. Look at that. I mean, that is just gorgeous. Look at that peacock shaking it. He's shaking it. He's putting on a show. That's gorgeous. Yup. Shaking that booty. Hey, Rogue Disney, good to see you. This one, though, unlike the other peacock video that we saw, because we saw another peacock video a couple of weeks ago, and the woman, the female peacock was not feeling it and was like, no, like, go away. This one is so majestic. I don't think the female is going to say no to this one. And this one is almost like it doesn't even care what the female thinks. It's just like, I'm just going to shake it because I'm beautiful and I'm here and I am just going to show you what I got because I am freaking amazing. It doesn't even care. This peacock is boss. It doesn't even care if the female likes it or not. It's just like, I'm just gorgeous. I'm just gorgeous. I'm here. Rudy, that's hilarious. Aiken, that's funny. Yep, that's exactly what's going on, Anthony. He's putting on a show. He's putting on a show. Yeah. What's going on, Grumpy? Good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah, Ram Bam, that peacock is all woman. I'm fabulous. You know you want some of this. Mads Mama says twerking to get the woman. I could support that. Yeah, he's trying. He's trying real hard. He's like, look at me. Look at me shake it. My goodness. My goodness, this peacock. All right. Next video. We're gonna skip right over that and go into this. What the heck? How big is this cat? I want this cat in my life. Somebody, the person captioned it, what would you name this cat? I would name him King. Look at this cat. He looks amazing. He's like the most amazing cat I've ever seen. This is a massive cat. What is this? Oh my God, look at this dog. It's a giant dog. I want a giant dog like that.
What
That's
would
a
you do
Kubek.
if you see this dog Tibetan Mastiff?
Oh my
A
God.
white woman will walk up to that dog in some Birkenstocks
Wait.
and tights.
Wait, I don't know. I haven't listened to that guy, so I'm going to turn that off. Let me see. Let me hear it. What the hell? This guy just went off. I had to listen to it before. I had to before we played the rest. Yes, that's the kind of dog I want. I want a dog that I can ride into battle. Yes. I want a giant dog. Yeah, the cat's bigger than my couch, says Jane. Okay, we'll listen to what this guy said because it was funny. But I just need to make sure that it wasn't inappropriate.
What would you do if you see this dog Tibetan Mastiff?
A white woman will walk up to that dog in some Birkenstocks and tights, pull out some Pepperidge Farm sausages, baby talk him, put a lead on his neck, throw his big ass in the back of the Suburban, drive him all the way to Tea Leaf Coffee House, buy him a mop bucket sized puppuccino, put an 80-inch leather collar on his neck that says call Jessica if anything happened, drop his ass off at a waiting false and talk about, oh my God, we just rescued him and we named him Pumpkin.
I don't even know what to say. Okay. But yeah, so this cat is cute. Oh, Puppuccino. I don't know. He was mad for whatever reason. I don't know. Matt's like, I'm feeling slightly called out. He kind of did remind me of Abu Nas too. That's weird. I don't think it's a Photoshop. I don't think it's a Photoshop. I think it's a real cat. I think it's like a minx or something. I don't know what kind of cat that is. I'm too scared to roll down the comments though, just in case. You never know with like Twitter comments, you know. Okay, here's another one by Eclay. Oh my God, I have to share this one. It's so cute, you guys. Okay, Joseph Malazzi also shared this one. Thank you, Joseph. You're amazing. Look at the baby pandas. Oh, look at the babies. Oh my god. This guy gets to play with baby pandas. Oh my god. This is too cute. Oh my god. This is too cute. What is happening? Oh, look at. By the way, Joseph said, I wonder if Suji would be okay if I got a panda. That's his wife. I would be okay. I want one. I want one. It's so cute. Look at these things. Oh, they're so cute. I didn't know you could have a job to go and like do this. I want this person's job. Like to go and give a bath to pandas. Like baby pandas. Not even like big pandas. They're baby pandas. They're babies. Look at the little babies. They're so cute. Yeah, panda nanny. It's true. I know, they're so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kai's giving us some info here. These people work at Panda Sanctuary that raises pandas before releasing them in the wild. Oh, I want to work in a panda sanctuary. Thanks, Kai. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I want one. I want one of these so bad. Okay, this one. Oh, it's a turtle video. With okay, we saw this one last week. So this is where we will stop and we will go to the ones that I just opened in another tab here. Let me just quickly scroll through. Here, okay. So here's a little doggy. What do we want? Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see. We'll start with the turtle. Turtles. You're going to have to live in China. No. Can we just bring the pandas here? Can we just go steal all the pandas? I love the pandas. They're so cute. It's like having to go to Australia to see a koala bear. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's too far.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
So speaking of turtles, here's a ninja turtle. This thing is crawling up the walls. That's insane. This is a ninja turtle right here. Turtles! It's literally crawling up the wall, you guys. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Yes! Ninja Turtle! Turtle acrobat, spider turtle. That's funny. I love it. So cute. Look at the turtle. Spike and Madness, I refuse to acknowledge your comment. Yay, turtles! This is so cute. You're so cute, turtles. Mads, I saw what you said. Here is the turtle video that's crawling up the wall. You can go for it and send it to Shellback if you want to. There you go. Okay, next. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just saw something I wasn't prepared to see. You probably saw my reaction and were like, what the heck? Okay, so here's here's the video I just saw.
Hey, leave her alone. Oh, baby. Oh my god, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, honey.
That poor dog, the cat did something bad. My cat pushed my elderly dog down the stairs.
Hey, leave her alone. Oh, baby. Oh my god, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, honey.
That cats
Hey,
are
leave her
so
alone. Oh,
mean.
baby.
Oh my god, that poor dog. That cat's so mean. Oh my god. This is why they say cats are a-holes, because of stuff like this, okay? Cats get a bad rep because of one or two bad apples. My cat would never do this. This cat was evil. It's true. It's true. Yeah, it was more like the cat was like, while we're young, dog, let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Poor dog. Anthony, thank you so much for the 5. Says, thanks, Nina, for bringing the hope and love every Friday and creating this wonderful community. We'll always be here for you. Ditto. We're going to have so much fun this holiday season. It's going to be great. I love this show. And Christmas Eve falls on a Friday. So we're going to be doing Infinite Hope on Christmas Eve, and I'm going to dress up in my Christmas outfit, and it's going to be amazing. That's going to be a really fun show. So we're going to spend Christmas together. Yay, Christmas Eve. Yay. That's going to be a really fun show. And I was looking down to January. My birthday also falls on a Friday this year. Well, like the next year, because my birthday's in January. So I'm going to be doing like the Infinite Hope birthday stream. That'll be fun. That'll be really fun. Anyways, that's enough of this poor dog abuse by this cat. Poor doggy. Poor doggy. Yes, Anthony, thank you so much for that super chat. Really appreciate that. And okay, so next little doggy video. Here we go. What's wrong with this? Is there music? No?
Sit.
Okay, so
Sit. Ziva, you don't get a treat till she sits.
oh my god,
Sit.
that's hilarious. Sit down so we can get a treat.
Sit.
Oh my god, that's so
Ziva,
funny.
you don't get a treat till she sits. Sit.
Oh my
Sit.
god. That's hilarious.
Ziva, you don't get a treat till she sits.
Sit down, younger.
Sit.
Youngin. We need to get this treat. She won't give it
Sit.
to us unless you sit down.
Ziva, you don't get a treat till she sits. Sit.
The dog is training the other dog. This is amazing.
Sit.
This is
Ziva, you
so
don't get a
cute.
treat till she sits.
This is so funny.
Sit.
I love it. I love it. He's just like, sit down. Sit down. I need to get a freaking treat, man. Miss Mark Music says cats are jerks. Only your cat and that cat in the video. My cat is such a good cat. Dog trainer pupper. It's true. Pet your doggo. I know, right? It's like pet your dog. Especially when they're being so cute. That's so adorable. All right. Let's see. Do we have any other? Do we have any other stuff? Here is a cat video. I don't know if I want to see this one. Yeah, I'm not showing this one. It's a video. It's a video of a cat going to the toilet, like a human toilet, but we don't need to see that because yeah, I don't want to see a cat go to the bathroom. Yeah, but my friend did that too. Like my friend trained her cat to go to the human bathroom. So it's definitely possible. I've seen that in real life, and that's a trip. Naked Fame says you should look up a video of a mom retriever disciplining her puppies. It's adorable. I don't. What would I even look up? Golden retriever. Puppy discipline. There's so many. I don't know which one you're talking about. You're gonna have to at me on Twitter for next week, and then we'll watch it. So then I guess the last thing I'll show, because I love these channels. I never know how to bookmark stuff on Instagram because I'm an Instagram noob. Well, not noob, but I can't figure a freaking Instagram out ever. But I do follow quite a few channels on Instagram that are like about really cool things, like Earth and animals and just really cool, cute stuff. Like this right here was one of the things I saw on Instagram last week, and I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" Look at this. They're monkeys and they're bathing a doggy. I love monkeys. Oh my god, they're so cute. This is freaking hilarious. And the dog is just like, yeah, all right. I love this so much. Now the human is washing himself, and the monkeys are like, yeah, we'll wash you too. Oh my god, the monkeys are copying him because they're monkeys. Oh my god, this is amazing. Look at this. This is amazing. Anthony says, I go to Instagram to destroy my self-esteem. I just follow like nature channels and Discovery Earth and like all that kind of stuff on Instagram. So like I only see like really cute, wonderful things on Instagram like this. This is weird. Thank you so much, Ian So Forth, for the 15. So generous of you. Thank you so much. Inspirational show as always, Nina. In fact, I'll be hoping to send a screenplay called Panda Nanny to Arnold Schwarzenegger next month. Oh, that's good. That's good. You joke around, but they would make a movie like that. Yeah, monkey see, monkey do. It's true. That's what they do. It's true. I love monkeys. Monkeys are hilarious. It's Ace Ventura in real life. It's true. Oh my god, that's who he looks like. That's what it is. That's you nailed it. It's freaking Ace Ventura. That's exactly what this is. Ram Bam says, "I always knew chimpanzees were tactile. This takes the cake." Have you seen some of the other videos? Like, there's another video, and I don't think this was I don't know if it was a chimpanzee or a gorilla, but there's ones where they make fire, and then they marshmallow, like they roast marshmallow on them. Let me see if I can find that. I think it might be a gorilla though. I think it's yeah. Okay, this one was amazing. I was like, what the hell? I think this is a gorilla though. But I freaking love this stuff. Name is Bon Bon. No, I think it's I don't know if it's a chimpanzee or not. Let's see. It doesn't say the description. I thought it was a gorilla, but you're right. It could be a chimpanzee. You're right. Either way, it's very impressive. It's very impressive. I thought it was a gorilla. But of course, there was also Coco the gorilla, who had who could sign language. I think Coco knew over like I don't know how many words, like 600 words or something like that. That was quite amazing. Some of the stuff that again, like it's just animals are quite amazing, especially chimpanzees and monkeys and stuff like that, because they're just so intelligent. And then there's the horse. Just majestic, amazing horses. Horses have soul and just the incredible beauty, incredible just majestic creatures. And just watching this horse just run down the beach with the wind flowing in his hair, just free, nothing, unencumbered. This is a free horse right here, and just enjoying running. And I think it's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight. This is like the Black Lightning. TZ Canadian, happy Friday to you, man. Happy Friday. So I love this horse. Yeah, that horse is loving the camera. They know, they love it. They're beautiful creatures. Oh, okay. I thought bonobos are different species. I thought bonobos were I thought bonobo was like its name, like the name of the monkey. Like, you know how like Coco is named Coco, who's a gorilla, but I guess that's a type of a monkey then. Bonobos. Let's see, bonobos. It's a type of a monkey. Yeah, it's an endangered great ape. So he's a great ape. That's really interesting. Still a primate. Sorry. It's still considered primate. Yeah. That's cool. Thanks, Aiken. I love the grape ape. I'm just gonna put that out there. The grape ape is one of my favorite bonobos. Bonobos. There you go. Did I say it right? The grape ape is one of the greatest cartoons ever made. Not gonna lie. I love horsies. Let me see if there's any other crazy video I saw on this channel that I wanted to share with you. No, I think that was pretty much it. Let's see here. This is funny. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna watch this and then we're gonna close it out. So the bird is eating the calendar. So this is all part of Discovery Earth. This is what I love. I love like Instagram with this kind of channel. You know, where you see the cute animal videos and just beautiful pictures, and there's just so much good stuff. This is good content right here. This is good content. Anthony, thank you so much for the 5 super sticker. What is it? What is it? Let's see. It's a keep it up pair. It's a keep it up pair. Thank you so much, Anthony. That's so lovely. Thank you. So yeah. There we go. All right. We have come to the end of the show. I would like to thank you all for joining me this week. As always, I do the show every Friday. So if you need some hope, love, positivity, all that kind of stuff, join me every Friday at 2:45 Eastern. Ram Bam 3000 sends us a super sticker of what is it? Oh, it's a doggy farting hearts. Thank you so much, Ram Bam. Don't forget, everybody, to sign up for the Toxic Femininity Pinup poster book. It's going to be amazing. Make sure you put your email address in. The link is in the description as well as the pinned comment. So make sure you sign up for that. It's going to be fantastic. I will be back this Sunday with the Hawkeye review, episode 2 with Jane Theory and others who've watched the show. I don't know, probably Teresa Martin, Script Doctor, and whoever else has seen it that wants to join us will be joining us to talk about Hawkeye episode 3. And that'll be on Sunday at 9 Eastern on my channel. And then, of course, Toxic Femme on Monday on Midnight's Edge. So make sure you are joining us for that. And John is at home in Michigan, and he is just taking a break for a while. But he's doing all right, and he will be back probably after the holidays. He's going to spend some time with his family and work and all that good stuff. Thank you so much to you as well. Have a lovely day, lovely weekend, night, all that kind of good stuff. Aiken sends a $4.49 a super sticker of what is it? Let's see. It's a bye-bye puppy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Aiken, and I will see you next time. And 200 Watt Studios for 2 says, may your weekend be full of lamination. Thank you, 200 Watts. Thank you so much, 200 Watt Studio. Bye, sweetheart. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Make sure you're smashing the like, commenting after the stream is over to get the YouTube algorithm and all that stuff. Keep going and pushing this information out there so everyone knows the show exists. I love you guys. Have a great weekend, everybody. Mads, Keely, Katina, Kai, Discount Superhero, Ben, Winky Wanky Woo, 200 Watt Studios, Aiken, everybody, Shane G, Who else? Lugnuts, awesome one. Kaylee, Ancient One, who's a freaking awesome mod, fabulous mod. Thank you so much for being here. No worries about not being on the Queen Council. It's not a problem at all. Thank you for being here today. Ram Bam, thank you. Everybody. Steeg was here earlier. I don't know if I missed you. I'm sorry, Vince. Ian, of course, Ian. E-Clay, thank you for tagging me on Twitter with stories. Deranged Lunatic was here. Darren was here. Everybody was here. The Sentinel was here. You guys are freaking awesome. All of you are amazing. Okay, let me go back to the bottom. I was saying bye to everybody scrolling up. Okay, there we go. All right, TZ Canadian, you're awesome. Thank you for being here. Everybody, love you guys. And I will see you next time. Bye.